My name is Stephanie and I am a C4-C5 split level quadriplegic. I use a Java cushion and a Java back for my power chair, and I use a custom molded hockey shell seat for my carriage, for horse carriage driving. So when I came to ride, I originally used a fit kit with the hockey shell to put on the horse carriage. And immediately being able to sit in a seat where I was able to put on the 5-harness seatbelt, and I was able to sit really well, sit up straight, it enabled me to be able to use my arms in ways that I wasn't able to before. In the Java cushion, I was able to be more comfortable and feel really different, feel I don't want to say the word normal, but I was looked at differently as well. I was looked at not as a quad that's sitting stiff and can't move my arms and can't move my neck or my head. I was able to access this upper body and turn and have more motion, have more range. And that is what has enabled me to be able to be really good and really competitive at the sport that I do. When I first came back home, I didn't know how horses would react to me, and I was very scared actually, very worried that I wouldn't be accepted back into that community and I would be really scary, or that the clicks of my wheelchair, the sound that my power chair made would scare the horses away, or they wouldn't want to come to me. And I'll never forget when I first came back home, my mom, she grabbed one of the horses that we knew out of the stable and she said, "Stephanie, get over this." And she threw the lead rope onto me and said, "I'll meet you over in the pasture. Get there." So I said, "Okay." So I grabbed the horse and I started going, and the horse just followed me. He was really calm and showed me that this was going to be a possibility. From then on, I realized, okay, I can have my life with the horses. I can do this again. I then found out that there was carriage driving. It was wheels and wheels. It made sense. I would have to say that my favorite memory for competing in carriage driving has been this past summer, going to the Para World Championships and representing the United States of America. I went over there and I saw so many people with so many different abilities, and when they looked at me, they saw a girl in a power chair and who was rather disabled, is what they would call it. And the looks on their faces were kind of, how is this girl gonna get around? Is she serious? What is she thinking? She's not gonna be able to drive this horse around this course? There's no way. And watching the judges and the regulation and the technical delegates saying, "Oh, God, she's got some good stuff going on there. We could use this. This is inviting to a whole nother group of people." There is a lot to take in when this first happens, and I think everyone has to find their own way to get through it. But you have to remember to always try, no matter what, and to never, I don't know, be mean to yourself, to understand that you're gonna push yourself, and some days you're gonna do something that is gonna be, you never thought that you'd be able to do it. And then other days, it might be different, but be patient, keep trying. Keep trying the same things, try different things. Never ever give up, because there is a beautiful life behind all of this that is achievable.